don't pick that life picked you. Welcome to Sit Down News, and before I begin, I'd like to mention our sponsor. Ratchet is a clothing company from the UK started by a young man with a vision, a dream, and determination. They have various prints and styles for men, women, and children. I'll include a link to their website down below in the description for this video. What most people don't realize about the mob, once a brotherhood where men honored men, when your word meant everything, has become more political than Washington, D.C. If you're in the right and you have an issue with a guy, there'll be 3 guys meeting beforehand trying to figure out how to make you look wrong. You see, in that life, you don't have to be wrong. You only have to look wrong. Prior to Johnny Sideburns pleading guilty in 2003 for shaking down Hudson and McCoy, a Long Island restaurant, he had an associate named Richie Guadagno with him. As a matter of fact, Richie's brother Glenn was also with John. By the time Sideburns got out, approximately 8 years later, he came to find out Richie was no longer with him. Richie had been poached, as we like to call it, by an infamous Lucchese poacher, Patty Della Rosso. Patty has a long history of claiming guys were with him when they actually belonged to other people. Butch Arpino was with Louis Dedone, but according to Patty, Butch was with him. The same went for Louis Jet Gampiro, who belonged to Ray Argentina, and of course Richie, who belonged with Sideburns. So Sideburns puts in a beef to Carmine Avellino, Patty's captain at the time. What Sideburns had working against him was the fact that Carmine and his brother Sal were lining the pockets of Matty Madonna, the acting boss. Carmine naturally brings this beef to Matty, who immediately gives Sideburns wrong, and Patty gets to keep Richie. The best part of this story is Patty eventually didn't want Richie anymore and gave him back to Sideburns. Well, just another example at the mob you never knew about. Hope you enjoyed the story. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, you could do so down below. If you would like to subscribe to my other channel, Unlimited Substance Podcast, I'll add a link in the description for this video.